Well, here we are. We have Kaelyssa in Defenders against Skarre 1. And it's kind of traditional, not really. It's not traditional at all. I'm just spouting nonsense. It's two Wraith engines, it's two Stalkers, it's two Arcnotes, it's double units of Bane thralls or Bane warriors with the UAs. And then Skarrelock thrall and Tarturus, stuff. It's Skarre 1. It's Skarre 1. He goes first, and he gets up the board. His Wraith engines are a little bit aggressive. He's got a Stalker that's a little bit aggressive. And I immediately want to put some shots into it. So, I'm hoping, with two fully loaded Hydras and an AFG, maybe I get lucky and shoot the Wraith engine off the table. It's definitely going to be close. He also gave me charges on the Stalker. So, I put two Halberdiers into the Stalker. One of them did really good damage. I popped mini feet for this. This was a big deal popping mini feet for this. And the Stalker has 4 boxes left, which is its movement and its left arm. Its Cortex is out. Woo, no more jumping. And that Wraith engine is on 6 boxes left because the AFG misses. It shot and it missed. And it was super annoying. And then I move a little bit aggressively. I don't want to give up a ton of board space. I do not pop feet, and I intentionally put Fey Knight Skareth Izian in front of Kaelyssa because I have been assassinated by machine wraiths that are feeded on and have dark guidance, and they go in and they kill Kaelyssa or kill Assyria or whoever my caster is, and it comes out of nowhere, and I am always surprised by what those little dickheads can do. Also, my Crix player is a scumbag, so he will do that. So, my magical weapon, Fey Knight Skareth Izian, is going to sit in front of Kaelyssa for a little while. Definitely, because it's not feet turn, he's definitely going to sit in front of Kaelyssa. Eiryss goes up. Oh, Eiryss put 3 damage into the Wraith engine with Deadly Shot. And that Risavast that's in the middle of the right by my objective, which is magic weapons, because Wraith engines, is Aelyth Vyre. He's being proxied because my brother's painting Aelyth Vyre for me. Pretty stoked about that. Because I'm a horrible painter. So if something's cool, I have my brother paint it and I do something for him. I don't know, whatever. It just sort of works out. Either money or candy, or he's a soda fiend like me, so yeah. And he doesn't feel like he has much. He takes a little while on this turn. I went the wrong direction. But more or less, he kills Aelyth Vyre with the Wraith engine, creates a machine Wraith that goes and kills some Halberdiers. Stalker goes over, whiffs on some Halberdiers. His Arc Node goes up and does the little 3-inch AoE acid rain thing on my UA, and it leaves my UA on 1 box. But he's corroded with 1 box. Dun dun dun. And that's more or less it. He just puts some stuff into some stuff. He creates a machine wraith that goes and hits my Hydra and turns my Hydra around and walks it over and kills my Arcanist, which is outrage for me because I love my Arcanist. And I just had, the Jack the Arcanist was supporting, just beat the crap out of the Arcanist. It was pretty ironic and horrible, really. It's pretty sad having your own monsters, your own Jacks turn on you and smash you into the ground. I mean, a POW 15 is really not smash into the ground, but point is, he died from his own Warjack. But I didn't get assassinated, so that felt good. His caster is way back there behind the house, out of range of everything that wants to kill it, so I can't kill Skarre this turn. Everything that has a little green marker on it is feeded on. He did not feed on his Wraith engine because he figured I was just going to kill it anyways with whatever I want to do since it's corporeal. This is an interesting turn for me. So here's my plan. I want to score that zone on the right with my AFG because it can refuge 4 inches. And then I want Kaelyssa to shoot that Stalker on the left since she has True Sight and stationary it so my Halberdiers can kill it even though it's been feeded on. I have faith in them. They haven't mini-feeded. And then she's going to refuge over. She's going to put Phantom Hunter on that Hydra on the left. And that Grey Hydra is going to go over and snipe out the Bane UA that's going to bring back D3+1 with his Voidbringer. And then I'm going to kill a crap ton of the Grey Banes, and it's going to make me super happy. So, and the AFG is going to go contest that zone on the left, and I'm going to pop feet. And the AFG is going to run to that zone on the left which is unfortunate, but I think I'm going to be pretty safe over there, and then I can back up a little bit with my repositioning, and I can just be safe. I can kill a bunch of stuff and be safe and kind of keep my Hydras and Kaelyssa safe so that I can maybe kill Skarre later. And that's more or less what happens, except for some dice happen, and I don't dig out as many Banes as I wanted to. I also don't even touch that Wraith Engine on the left because at armor 23, I'm probably just not touching it. But yeah, that was cool. I sniped out the Voidbringer UA, and I killed a bunch of stuff, and I did not score the zone on the right because I failed to do damage to the Bane. Or I failed to hit the Bane, needing a 6, and I also failed to kill the Machine Wraith. But that's not the biggest deal in the world. Yeah, just a bunch of stuff died, and I feel like I jockeyed myself for a good position. And then he does horrible, horrible things to me because he's my scumbag Crix player. I'm actually really proud of him. He's come a long ways. He's pushed really hard. He's worked really hard at this game. He's gotten very good, and I'm very proud of him. In some ways, I feel a little bit like his mentor, and it makes me happy that he does really horrible things to me like this. Like, see that stupid little Death Ripper over there on the left with the Bane? He ran his Banes to proc Dark Shroud on the Wraith Engine and walked the little stupid Death Ripper with full focus over to the Wraith Engine, or to my AFG, and killed my AFG with that stupid little Death Ripper. Yep, see, there it is. My AFG's there. It exists. And then over here, it doesn't exist. That surprised me. That shocked me. I did not see that coming, and it did not feel good at all. And then more or less, he walked around, killed a whole bunch of stuff, and jammed me out, and put me in a position where I do not feel good on attrition anymore. I'm kind of jammed in, and I'm kind of stuck up. I don't have very many Halberdiers left. I've got a Forest and an AFG blocking my right side Halberdiers from actually getting into the fight. I feel out of position. I do not feel good. I don't have a Arcanist anymore, so that Wraith Engine is just going to laugh at me because PAL 15s are dice off 3 against it. So yeah, maybe I could have killed it, but still doesn't I don't feel great on attrition. But Skarre's up there in the clouds. And in my head, this is a lot better of an assassination run than it is. I mean, it's a pretty good assassination run, but it's not like a slam dunk assassination run. Kaelyssa goes up and put Phantom Hunter on the Hydras and herself. That's 6 focus. She has 1 focus left. She boosts a shot into Skarre, and she misses. I really wanted to rob a focus off Skarre since she only has 6 boxes. That Skarre is sitting on 6 boxes. She's a 16-15 with 6 boxes and 2 focus. And I've got 2 Hydras and Kaelyssa that can shoot her. But because I missed, I don't steal a focus off of her, and I don't do a POW 10 that makes her maybe shave with some focus. And then my 2 Hydras sacrifice movement to shoot, and they both miss. Well, one of them misses, but it rolls really badly on the boosted damage roll and doesn't do any damage. Kaelyssa is up in the front, and it's really, really bad for me. And I kill some stuff, but I can't get stuff in the way of Kaelyssa and where I need it to be, and Kaelyssa ends up dying next turn. Oh dear. Yeah. What I'd really like to have happen for this type of assassination run is I'd like to run a Halberdier, and I'd like to shoot it with a slam gun on my AFG so that it goes slamming into Skarre, knocks her down, and then Kaelyssa just walks up and just starts pulling focus off of her and using that focus to reload and stripping her down to nothing and maybe doing some damage and even killing her by herself. And then Hydra's just they just nail it. That's how I wanted it to happen. That's not what happened at all. The Banes were really, really pushing me back, and I don't think I was going to... Best case scenario, if I played attrition this turn, I think I kill the Wraith Engine, I kill like 5 or 6 Banes, and then he just eats everything I love from there. Because it's just a weird place for me to be. Like, my Hydras will both die, Pain Knight will die, and it'll just be an AFG against a crap ton of Banes, and his Banes will come back because I won't be able to dig out his UA very easily. Because I'm going to need both Hydras to kill that Wraith Engine, and I won't be able to spare one of them to shoot his UA out of the back. So yuck, I did not like that turn. Please let me know what you think. I'm looking for advice on this game. Should I have played attrition at this point? Was there a better way to play attrition at this point? If we go back in time to this turn right here, should I have run that AFG to the left? Should I have done something better with that AFG on that left? because that Wraith engine is feeded on. The Stalker in front of it was feeded on. There's a bunch of Banes in front of me that were feeded on. A lot of good things were here in my way, in my face, causing me problems. Any ideas are appreciated. As always, thank you.